All right, have and have not fans. Now, just a quick update before actually getting into the theme of the video itself. I know I haven't posted in maybe a couple of days, basically in real life. I'm going through the process. I just finished rearranging my apartment, my bedroom, and it's pretty much almost transitioning period. By April 30th, my roommate and I have to decide what we're doing next. You know, if we're staying in the same apartment, if we're going somewhere else. Honestly, I'm not against staying where we're at now because rent is only going up by like $4, so it's not that much of a difference. No need of going through the hassle of moving everything if there's no apartment complex even close to this price, which after looking at 17 places online, there's not. The lease itself ends on June 30th, so there's still time to decide on a few things. But I really wanted to talk about the fact that the internet, I don't know if anybody else has like Comcast or Xfinity, but it has been crappier than usual lately. And they actually are going to mail me a free updated modem. So that's another reason why I haven't been doing live streams, because the internet has been so crappy. So hopefully once everything arrives within the next 3 to 4 days, everything should be better than it was before. Now, this is kind of a follow-up video to the one I did a few days ago about how much time has passed on the haves and the have-nots, and it wasn't until I sat down to do the research for that video, because we all knew it's only been a couple of months, but I've never sat down and thought about the fact that the show itself is still in 2013. Seriously, it's still 2013 on the haves and the have-nots. So there are a lot of things I was wondering about. It's like, is the show restricted by what it's allowed to do, you know, in terms of different, I know it's a little things like this. If you're a super fan, you'll notice, you know, like different forms of technology, you know, using phones and other mobile devices that were developed after 2013. Because I remember when Warlock and Jen were using like flip phones and whatnot, and I don't know, it just feels crazy to me that we've been kind of stuck in a time loop, so to speak. At least that's how I feel. And another thing I want to talk about is the fact that when you really think about it, technically if Charles did win the presidential election, that means he will be the second black president in a row. Because if I'm not mistaken, Barack Obama is still the president in the haves and the have-nots. So to have Charles win the White House back to back, that will be insane. Because remember, as far as I can tell, there's no Donald Trump, well, at least no presidential Donald Trump in this have and have not universe, since it's only been a couple of months. So it's just crazy to think about that as well. So I just wanted to do a video, just kind of give you an update of what's going on in real life and why the channel hasn't been flooded with videos like it usually is. But as I usually do, I sometimes post maybe 3 to 4 videos at once. So the channel has over 600 videos at the moment. So there's no reason to tell me that you're bored, because there's a lot for you to keep up with, and we're less than 3 weeks away until the show comes back on. I know a mini trailer did drop earlier today. It's only about 17 seconds long. It has some, I think, about maybe 3 or 4 new scenes in there, and I'll definitely do a breakdown video of that trailer, so be on the lookout for that. So if you haven't done so already, I highly suggest subscribing to the channel and click on the notification button. YouTube has been really tricky about that. I'm guessing that's why the videos I uploaded recently have barely gotten over 1,000 views, because nobody's getting the notifications that the channel has new content. So I advise you to just check on the channel by looking at the notifications, or literally just going to my channel, clicking the video tab, and you'll see my recent updates. So with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. But just let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the show being stuck in 2013? Do you think there's ever going to be any kind of time skip or epilogue? Just let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.